Hello, everyone. Welcome to Higher Mind Oracle. It's so nice to have you here. Happy October. This month is full of energy. Eclipse season, the 1010 portal. Pluto goes direct. We got Friday the 13th. Yes. And then Scorpio season starts towards the end of the month, right before the full moon. I mean, it's just so much good stuff. Definitely hit that bell so that you don't miss a video. I appreciate your likes, your subscriptions, the comments. It just gets more of the flow going in our lives to know that we're not alone, that we're all supported. So we're going to get the main energies for the masculine and feminine here for October 2023, or whenever you're listening to this, the next 4 to 5 weeks. So the divine feminine. Okay, a little too chunky. I think we're going to do it a different way. Let's do it like this. Oh, look at this. So more joy coming into your life, rejoicing in the present moment. I feel like perhaps life has been a little lackluster, or you're wondering when things are going to change. It's kind of that longing type feeling. And there's the sun. It's peeking out to help heal you, to bring you enlightenment, clarity. Let the leaves fall where they may fall. Let the old fall away. The past is the past. It really has no power. And truthfully speaking, in my knowing, with my direct connection to Source, to God, and just what I've learned and what I've educated myself on, that there is no past or no future. There really is only the present moment. It's just our perception. Everything's happening right now. Rejoice right now. Be thankful for what you have right now, because this will bring more joy into your life. Open your arms to receive. Divine feminines, the divine feminine within you is ready to receive. Your higher self is asking you to open your arms, open your heart to something new. And what about for the masculine? The lamp, remembrance. So remembering something, remembering who you are, unlocking the Akashic records. And what's interesting is I just said all about the past and present and future being all right now. But what we consider as humans in this world that we live in right now, what we consider the past is just remembering experiences that you already have. And you may be projecting into the future as well, so that you can remember what you're here to do. You can remember who you really are and how powerful you are and where you're going, so that you stay on track. Remember the light within you. Grow the light within you, and then take action. Remember that you came here to thrive. You came here to experience love. You came here to learn from the opposite, which would be the shadows, the fears, the lower vibrations. But now it's time to open up to this new beginning, being fully present, remembering who you are, how magical you really are, how beautiful you are, how abundant you are, how prosperous you are. And just enjoying that, savoring that, using all your senses to be present in this moment. That is so important right now. And at the bottom, look at this, for the masculine and the feminine hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. There's happiness coming to your hearts and homes. There's protection over your home, breaking bread, having a meal, enjoying the fire. Oh, I love this time of year when it starts to get colder and I get to use my fireplace soon. Yay. So whatever makes you happy, this joy, there's peace coming to your home, remembering that it's all about the love here. I feel like that's the remembrance, is that it's all about home. It's all about the hearth, your heart, the love. Okay, with the Ghost Tarot, what are we transforming during this time? What are we transforming? What's transforming within the feminine so that it starts manifesting outside of the feminine? Within. Your whole world is within you, feminines. What is transforming? What is the divine feminine opening up to, spirit? Oh, the Two of Cups. How beautiful. A deeper connection with your higher self, divine feminines. Opening up to your divinity. Finding peace within your own masculine and feminine energies, and then opening up to a lover, a soulmate, a best friend. Oh, it's beautiful. And look at this, the Nine of Cups, like some kind of wish that you've been wishing for. And this masculine is, fully present in the moment, human, alive. And I just get this feeling that divine feminines, you've kind of just been feeling like a little lost, maybe a little zombie like in nature, just sort of going through the motions of life, not really being present, just kind of docile, it feels like wondering when things are going to change. It's like you feel it in your heart, but it's been harder to connect to that lately. So spirit's asking you to connect to your higher self, connect with your heart space, your emotional body. This is the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. There is opportunity coming for this wish fulfillment. That offer, that communication from the masculine is coming. That opportunity to take action is coming. Anything else you can tell us about what's transforming? For the divine feminine? Oh, well, here we go. Death. So it's like the leaves falling away, whatever needs to fall away, let fall away. It's time. It's time for the death of the old ways, the old beliefs, the old programs, the old cycles that really feel lackluster to me. It's like you're over it. I'm done. Okay, I'm not finding joy here anymore. So I'm going to leave that behind and open up to this rebirth. So divine feminines, you're going through a beautiful, feels very peaceful rebirth in October or whenever you're listening to this, the next 4 to 5 weeks. What about for the sacred masculine? Oh, look at that. Moving on. Finding peace in the mental body, the Six of Swords, going on a vacation, traveling over water, something's changing. And this look, it looks like I'm just bored. I'm just like, I want something new. And like the child, your inner child, you may have a child, is like kind of looking out in the horizon, wondering what's next. But it's kind of like a bittersweet feeling, like this bittersweet moving on. But peace, remembering that you have this opportunity always, remembering what's important, the hearth, the home, the happiness, the joy, leaving the battle, the ego battle, the battle with others. It's really important to do that. Yeah, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this satisfaction of really finding good stability in your life with finances, with your health, putting in the work, and you're being rewarded. And there's interesting because it's Nine of Pentacles, but look at all the birds that are on top of the head space. So spiritual communication from people in the material world. It feels like a lot of different kinds of communication as we move towards the holiday season. Those can be ideas. Your loved ones in spirit are with you to help you free yourself. Because moving on with the Six of Swords, you could be moving jobs or relocating or traveling or something like that to bring you more stability. And it's like remembering that there's always opportunity out there. And when you put in the work and you take a chance and you move forward, it's working out. Yeah. And you bring your heart into it, just like we spoke about with the heart and the home and the hearth and being family, joy, being present, bringing the love in, connecting with your inner feminine masculines, and growing emotionally. This is emotional intelligence. This is mastering your emotional body. Instead of letting your emotions get the best of you and being reactive, you're finding this peace and balance because you're finally tuning into your heart, because it is your guidance system, and you're trusting it, and you're finding this freedom and this balance, wanting to share the love. So the masculine's coming to a place remembering that it is all about the love. I don't want to forget about the love. Wow, that's beautiful. And what's connecting the masculine and feminine at the bottom is the wheel. Yeah, it's time for a new cycle. It's the wheel of change, right? 10, and we're moving towards the 10-10 portal, opening you up to something new, a new cycle. Instead of going backwards in the same old over and over again, like you're finding your power, finding the balance in the center of the wheel, and then it's up to you to get it moving forward, remembering that you have the power to do this, okay? But the way that it's been going is it's been going backwards, it feels like. So it's really important that you kind of turn things around, find your center place, and then kind of get it spinning in a different direction, right? But it just feels like no matter what way you turn it, it's going backwards. And so it's really important that you take your power back here and realize that you have opportunity for a new cycle. There's an offer. There's some kind of connection, some kind of communication, an opportunity to really move on. And we get 9 of Cups over here and the King of Cups over here and feel really satisfied. And then the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like this really like independent energy, but also at the same time like connecting with someone. Let's get a little more on that. With the Santa Muerte deck, let's see what's manifesting for the Divine Feminine. So this is kind of what's coming about. This is the energy that's working to be transformed and brought into the physical world. And then we get the Tower and the 6 of Cups. So some kind of epiphany, information from someone from the past that actually brings you peace. Perhaps you've been avoiding it, thinking, oh, I don't want to hear from this person, or I don't want to talk about it. Something shifting. Divine intervention with the Tower, so that you can find your peace and see things in a different way. Because when you change yourself in the present moment, this is so powerful, you guys, this is so important. When you change things, presently speaking, because your power is in the now, right? Be present. You change your past as well. So something's shifting to where you're seeing your past in such a way that you're happy and you're peaceful and there's all this love and you're just feeling so good. So this is what's manifesting for you. Wow. And that's that death of the old, the clean out, right? It has to before you can move on. Anything else for the Divine Feminine? Look at that. 2 of Pentacles, face to face, balance with you and you, all of you, being authentic, being real, being honest, being vulnerable, and connecting with your person in the physical world. And look at this, moving out of the 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. See, it's like, but you're moving out together. You're moving out united, protected. And it's about facing the fears, the insecurities, the doubts, the illusions of the moon, and seeing clearly. See, seeing clearly, and making a run for it, like something like that. Moving on, moving, a change, a sudden shift with the Tower. But it's this is the peace. It's really peaceful when you do this. So you're moving out of a toxic time where you were battling with yourself, battling with others, battling with the fears, the lower vibrations. The world is shifting, and it's really important that you keep yourself centered. Reach out to me. This would be a good time to invest in yourself, invest in your energies, learn about them if you don't already know, and really take control of this, because the world is going to get more like this. And I don't say that to create fear. It's just you have to know who you are and where you're at, and be centered, and you'll be helping others get through it. Do you see? So you're going through some kind of major shift. This is a big deal, you guys. This is a big deal. And it's going to lead you to peace and balance. And then you are going to take a leadership role and be there for other people. And what about for the divine masculine? Oh, yeah. See what I mean? Look at this card. What was I just talking about? The world is going to get much crazier before it gets better. And the more balanced we are with our own egos, with our fears, with the lies, with the manipulation, right? And we take control because we have the power. You have the power, masculines. You're stronger than you realize. Shut out, block out distractions. Center yourself in love. Tame the beast within. Because if you're overreactive, which would be very easy to do with the Aries full moon and that Aries energy, it can be easy to be overreactive. But remember, your power is in your peaceful presence, in your balance, in your alignment. That's where you're most powerful, okay? So relying on your spiritual strength, masculines, is important. And remembering, see, remembrance. Remember the commitment that you made to live your life with integrity, to be the best version of yourself, to connect to all the magic that you are, to grow spiritually, to expand, to follow your curiosities. It's important to do, and to reach out to someone of higher mind if you feel guided. But what I feel most is that you're actually moving into this Hierophant energy where you're going to guide others. And so it's important that you stay centered, right? And you move out of any drama, any battle, right? And look at this. Oh, look at this. And then you kind of like swallow the sword. I really like this Knight of Swords because it's like, I'm swallowing my pride. I'm not going to be so reactive. I'm not going to be so toxic with my words. I'm going to find my peace, balance, and everything that you've learned, masculines, is so beneficial to you to integrate. Integrate the shadows into the light. Integrate your wisdom, lessons learned, okay? Because you've learned a lot. It's beautiful. And you're moving on to happier, joyful times. And some kind of communication, but a shift in the way that the masculine communicates. More committed to their heart space, to integrity, to staying strong and stable and grounded. You see that? And then look. And then you're really opening up to stability in the material world. You could be getting a bank loan, someone higher up, your higher self, God, the angels are helping you to bring money in, to realize opportunities that are there for stability for you. Things really opening up for you in a big way. I mean, that's giant energy there. And then the 10 of Cups, which then helps bring happiness into the home. And it goes right back to that happiness in our hearts and home. Peace, balance, contentment, new life, new way of communication, just a breath of new life. That's what's coming. That's what's manifesting. Yeah, and look at what's at the bottom. It's like with the wheel, right? 10-10. The portal is open to leave the toxicity behind. My gosh, it's been tough. But you have this opportunity to spread your wings and fly. I mean, you see, you're making a run for it. You're getting out. Getting out of that 10 of Swords for sure. And some ending messages for you, my beautiful, gorgeous viewer. I love you all so much. Look at that. Beautiful, gorgeous. Yes, you are. This is what I want you to do. Okay. I want you to look in the mirror at yourself and realize how beautiful you are from the inside out. Realize how much you have to offer, that you are so important. And it's a good time to reflect on everything you're grateful for. Take a bubble bath, do some self-care. You're beautiful. Remember that. Oh, look at this. And some friendship. Things are changing in the friendship department, attracting soulmate friends. like-minded people, getting together with that friend that you've been wanting to get together with, changing things, enjoying delicious dessert and some coffee or tea, and just having some nice conversation. Heartfelt friendships coming your way. And it's important to leave the ones that are not helpful and are selfish and are really not giving back behind, because then you open up to new friendships. You know, you let go with love. I feel like some of you are, and that's what's happening. And yeah, look at that. Wow. You guys, what did I just say? Let go with love. Before that, I said beauty, something about you're beautiful, and the beauty card came out. Let go with love. Yeah, let go with love. Set yourself free. That's that death of the old, getting the wheel turning in another direction, the tower. Peacefully communicating, leaving the cage, leaving the past behind, balance, beauty, blessings coming in when you let go. And you let go with love. Ooh, and look at this. Sexy energy coming in with the mermaid magic seduction. So there's passion, there's romance in the air. Feeling good about yourself, good in your own skin. Dress the way you want to dress. Shine your light, strut your stuff. It's time for something new. And this can be following your curiosities as well. Let's get one more. Look at that. And we're in this harvest fall time. It's harvest time. It's harvest time. Call it in. Know it. Be it. Feel it. Become it. It's yours. Beautiful. Beautiful new beginnings for you. And the key to it all is love. I'm wishing you all many blessings.